Those of us that believe that the PDP is gone, that they are not even a viable opposition in this government, or at all, since the lost presidential seat, clocking to how many years now? Buhari did 8 years. Oyenkana is going to do 4 years. Since that time when they say, this party is gone, and with their performance in the last election, those of us we believe that, we believe this belief that are of this school of thought that the PDP is gone. Is the PDP truly or actually gone? Let us know. You get one more one brain for una. You go talk one or two. We concern whether this PDP, where we know as strong party, some even say the biggest party in Africa. That time I don't know about now. Let us know if the PDP is still strong, and then we will also know the PDP's rating of the Bola Ahmed Tinubu government. The man one brain for una. He is an elder statesman of the PDP. He talk plenty things, so no go anywhere. Very, very engaging. If you not hear this man talk, una go take me for bringing him to una. Make I give una this elder statesman so that una go hear with him talk as regards if the PDP is still relevant or not, and what they think about Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government or administration or tenure. Or regime. Some people say that regime military. Make us watch.
And a lot of Nigerians have said, is there really hope for the PDP as an opposition party at this point? Because, I recall that you were a former member of Atiku Abubakar, the 2023 Presidential Campaign Council. And recently we've seen members of your party throw their support for President Tinubu, the likes of Daniel Bwala and even Reno Omokri, who the president wished a happy birthday recently. Not to talk of the fracas in Rivers State between the state's governor and FCT Minister Nyesom Wike. Many have said, they have lost hope in the leadership of your party. Is there still hope for the PDP as the main opposition party in Nigeria?
The impression that the PDP is not a formidable political party comes out of the fact that PDP was so dominant for so many years in Nigeria. We were the only party really that won every election for about 16 years. And so people expect us to be as big and as strong as we were. But the fact of the matter is, as we stand now, PDP is still a very formidable party. PDP is not as strong as it used to be, but for goodness sake, we have 13 or 14 governors. We have about 40% of the National Assembly, House of Reps and senators. And so in many states, we are dominant in the state assembly. So PDP, things are not as bad as they are. When you talk about people like Bwala, and so Bwala was never really a member of the party. Bwala said all the time that he was in PDP and because of Atiku. Now, if you are in a party because of one person, then you don't have any principles. Well, whatever it is. Look, this same Bwala was with me conversing for Tinubu on the 12th of July on a TV station like yours. And I was in the studio campaigning for Atiku. The next thing I know, a few days later, he's now campaigning for Tinubu, for Atiku. I said, look, so he's not a member of a party, never been. I don't know if he has any political party really. He's a political jobber. I don't think he has any party. There are people who have gone to APC, but not enough to portray the PDP as a weakened party. We are a very formidable party, and in 2027, we are going to make sure we win the presidential, and we are going to make sure that this administration that has been so disastrous for Nigeria in terms of security, in terms of the economy, in terms of governance, has only one term. If he is not impeached, if the president is not impeached before then, he will certainly not go over 2027. The PDP is a formidable party, and the PDP can only grow. As the PDP is growing stronger, it is obvious from the performance of the APC now that it's getting weaker, and by the time we get to 2027, it will be totally in total shambles.
Dr. Pierce, why would you think that the possibility of an impeachment exists at all for the president before 2027?
Well, I have to be hopeful that the National Assembly members will do what is right for Nigeria. And what is right for Nigeria is that this administration cannot stand. The rate of insecurity, the rate at which the economy is going, all the policies that this president is taking. You know, the president we have is not the man that we all thought he was. This is not Bola Ahmed Tinubu of 10, 15 years ago. This man is gone senile. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's destroyed the economy and the whole country is going down. If you don't see that, you see, the National Assembly is the key. I know it's a tall order to expect them to impeach him, but for the sake of survival of this country, this man must either go or we have a review of the 1999 Constitution.
You don't hear them. The man say they are still in place now. They have like 14, 15 governors, one state house of assemblies, one senate, one house of rep, and they are still winning more. So he believes that they are very much available to hustle for power. And then he got you're gonna hear him now about the performance of this particular government now. When I hear everything he talk, he say, look, these people are not doing anything. In fact, he say President have gone senile. Senile, I say deterioration of the mind, like he is not of sound mind. Now waiting him talk, not me talk about. Little wonder people are saying Lagos boys are the ones controlling Mr. P. I don't know. Now waiting them talk. Na tatafa they do for Onana. Little wonder they said to. So this man talk and say the president is senile. Una we don't know what to be senile for English. Say he's deteriorating in his mindset, in his thinking faculty. Make I put that like that so that when I go understand them. He said they make haste impeach him. If they not impeach him, say wahala deal. Say that from one problem to the other. He can't even call out the problems we will get. He talk about the naira. That is about dollar. Sorry, the dollar. That is about hitting 1,500 to the naira. So $1 now, almost like 1,500. Now wait till they go now for black market, and then the insecurity and every other thing that is happening around us, of which all of us we can see it. And you know they see. You know they say, so these are his thoughts now. Wait till him don't talk. So I don't know. He said make these people, may they do well. These what do they call them? National Assembly. Say may they come out this guy. Say wait till they do before. Uncle, what do you expect from a PDP man? And you go say may they impeach APC government now. I be no be so. But all these ones where him talk about the state of the nation, the state of the economy, and all that, we are seeing it. Now true, I be no be true. Now true, I'm speaking for myself. I don't know about you. So now his own observation, now him be that. But he is making do. Now he's telling everybody now, say we are very much in place, and in 2027, now we go collect power. When I hear him, he say with all these things that is happening with this government, say now them now go collect power in 2027. That it is not negotiable. I like that confidence. So more that they try to play viable opposition, because ever since when a man lose the election, we never hear a voice. Atiku Abubakar, we never hear a voice. The thing come like say now every 4 years we hear a voice. If he's planning to run another election, let him be vocal now and be a viable opposition. Don't be saying you go keep quiet. Maybe you don't even go travel back to Dubai when it's time now to come and pick up nomination form. You go run, come back, come pick nomination form, call it, disturb everybody. Ona they hear me. Play a viable opposition. Let us know that you people are serious for governance. Abio, I don't finish. I don't talk and finish. I go say Ona later.
centuries, the Ijele has been a revered masquerade in Igboland, a predominant tribe in southern Nigeria. The Ijele is a grand spectacle that commands respect, awe, and celebration. Today, Innocent Vehicles brings you the Ijele in a new form. A majestic, robust, and monolithic pickup truck designed to leave an indelible mark in the annals of automotive history. The Innocent Ijele is equipped with a powerful 3.0 L-turbo engine and 4WD to conquer any terrain with ease. Make way for the Innocent Ijele, Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.